historical reenactment group, and the mission is to teach history about the black man's military career. We fought in every war, except one, the Mexican-American War. But every other war, we volunteered to fight, and we had to fight, right to fight. So, but during the Civil War, there were over 100,000 black soldiers, and also some Navy members who were in the Civil War. At the end of the Civil War, okay, Congress passed an act in 1866 to increase and fix the size of the military, and they added 6 units of black soldiers, the 9th and 10th Cavalry, the 41st Infantry, the 40th, the 32nd, and then they were combined later and formed the 24th and 25th Infantry. And they went west of Mississippi, to open the West up for civilization, basically. That was the premise. But, well, we've been here for the last maybe 10, 12 years. On this day, becomes Saturday with flag placement with the Boy Scouts, and Monday we bring in horses and we do mounted color guards.
What was it like with the Boy Scouts here?
Oh, it was awesome. They planted all these flags in a very few hours. Thousands of Boy Scouts, and they were like beavers and put these flags in.
They put flags in front of the tombstones?
And read the names and gave recognition to the person who was interred.
Now, does someone had to have been killed in action in order to be buried in a national cemetery?
I don't think so. I think it's just a military service and placement in rooms. Actually, this is one of the military cemeteries. There's one in Riverside and there's one in Bakersfield that are pretty empty right now, but I'm sure they're going to fill up in due time. Take care, guys.
Take care. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Do you guys ride mounted?
We were earlier. We had horses here, and they're still here for now. But we do ride. We're a mounted group.
Where are the horses now?
At the small trailer.
Oh, they're in that trailer?
Yes.
Will they talk to us?
Sure they will. Go over, and you can bait a horse to tell. Just give it a character to talk. It's not Mr. Ed, but it's a horse. Yeah, but you should. And this is the gentleman who owns the horses now who comes this way.
Do you guys practice on the horses before you come out?
We drill. We're a mounted group, so we do drill and practice formation, military formations and military tactics. So.
No. But for show, or do you do reenactments?
We do reenactments. Yeah.
What sort of things would you reenact?
Civil War, Indian Wars. Basically, before the pandemic, there were reenactments monthly. Yeah. You do too. Do you?
I've been to reenactment Civil War. I mean, Revolutionary War.
Well, you know, Riley's Forum on the 8th of June, they're doing a Civil War event.
Where is that?
Beaumont, Texas. Not Texas, but California.
Beaumont, California?
So, near Palm Springs is there. So you might want to go there.
When will it be?
I think it's on the 8th of June. Check the website to make sure it is that correct date. Okay?
Is there a website people can follow, learn more about what the contributions from the Buffalo Soldiers has been?
We have a website, abuffalosoldier.com. Buffalosoldier.com. Then we have been doing this as a, teaching tool. We do schools, churches, and universities. But overall, I mean, the Buffalo Soldiers were, not necessarily in anything else other than what we talk about.
Right. And when did they get started?
They started in 1866. Okay, but they weren't Buffalo Soldiers. They were regular military. During the Civil War, all the people were volunteers. Okay, after the Civil War, I said Congress passed an act to increase the size of the military, and later the Native Americans saw the tenacity that these black soldiers displayed in the battlefield, and they named them Buffalo Soldiers because they were like a buffalo. They were cornered, and they still fought. If they were cornered, they would, fight their way out.
Oh, gotcha.
And the Native Americans had buffalo. They used them from everything. That was their main until we killed them. Okay. All right. Take care.